Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Chronicles of Azeroth, and we are still in the Silverpine Forest. It's not raining anymore. I don't really like it. I think I enjoyed it when it was dark and gloomy and raining. It is weirdly eerie with the sunshine though. All I really remember is that we need to go to Undercity for a multitude of quests, so
I'm listening.
go ahead. Yep.
Watch your back.
I am on official business.
An order for supplies. You'll want to take this to the Undercity, no doubt. And quickly, for the sepulchre must not be left understocked.
Yes, sir.
One of my bats can take you to the Undercity for a small fee. Speak with me again when you are ready, so that we may arrange your transport. You will find Gordon Wyndham in the trade quarter of the Undercity. That is the same quarter where my bat will land.
Greetings.
Need a ride
Bats are well trained
to the Undercity.
Not find faster.
I like how the reward for the quest is about the same amount it costs to take my bat to Undercity. Alright, coming in hot. Boom. Alright, so we're looking for this guy right here. Nope, let's ride to them. Wait, yes, that is him. Gordon Wyndham.
What do you...
Greetings and welcome. I'm not very good at smiling, but trust me, I am happy to serve you.
Alright.
Trust no one.
Got weapons clean and weapons in top condition. They are clean and ready for use. Alright.
An order from the sepulchre? Very well. It is an honor to serve those who serve our Dark Lady. I have placed the sepulchre's supplies into this crate. If you have already visited the sepulchre and spoken with their Batmaster, then you may ride a bat back to him. Speak with the Undercity's Batmaster, Michael Garrett. He can provide you with a bat to
Cool.
the sepulchre.
Let's see. Our second part, though, is we need to go to, I assume, the apothecary. Uh-oh. Well, this isn't where I want to be. Good thing I'm not taking any damage. Next thing we need to do is go to the apothecarium. Gotta talk to... what's his face? Farinel. Oh, where am I going? I hate City. If I'm being totally honest, I do not really care for it. It's a cool idea and neat aesthetic, but this place is a maze. Alright. Took us a minute. Finally found it. This is whole operation that's going on in here. What the hell? Huh. Okay. Anyways, hi.
What is it?
I have your stuff.
How good of Apothecary Renfurl to send you to me, adventurer. These samples will indeed prove useful to the cause. I will begin studying their toxic and contaminable properties at once.
You can be of further service to the Royal Apothecary Society, adventurer. When Arugul cast his wretched magic on the forest, he cursed one of our most promising members, Apothecary Berard. Now a mindless servant of Arugul. Berard is useless to us, but his findings might prove to be of worth. He was studying an ancient plague that killed off all the aquatic life in Lake Lordamere ages ago. Retrieve Berard's journal from his study in the Pirewood Village Inn, and take it to Apothecary Renfurl.
I just noticed that these guys are essentially the same name, just jumbled up. Farinel, Renfurl. Gotta swap a couple letters around. Alright, guess we're gonna go back there. I forget what your oh, the wolf hearts, that's right.
Ah, yes, the heart samples of which Renfurl spoke. I am eager to experiment with these. It is always of interest to the Royal Apothecary Society when new forms of toxins are discovered. A colleague in Kalimdor, Apothecary Helbrim, is researching the effects of Lordaeron toxins on the beasts of Kalimdor. He would be very interested in a sample of the wolf hearts Renfurl sent me. Helbrim is stationed in the Barrens, in a village known as the Crossroads. To reach him, you must travel via Zeppelin to the Orc capital of Orgrimmar, then travel south by foot to Durotar. Head west into the Barrens and you will soon reach the Crossroads.
Okay. I guess we got a little bit of a trip ahead of us. I definitely won't say no to going to Orgrimmar, though. I kind of want to go there See if we can find some. I don't remember who can train me in swords. I did want to do that real quick, though. I assume the war quarter is where we need to go. A gnome?
My, you're a tall one.
Are you? Goblin? I don't know. He's... Alright. You do you, bruh. I want to go ahead and try and find our warrior trainer, though, and because we've leveled up twice now, I think. So hopefully we should have some stuff to level up just a little bit. I guess we're going to go to Orgrimmar. We'll find... I don't know if anyone here can train me in swords. If they can, that's great. If not, we'll have to walk around to Orgrimmar. I forget who it was. Is it Thunder Bluff was maces? Maybe Undercity is swords, because then I thought Orgrimmar was axes. It's going to be wrong, though. We'll find out. Alright, so it turns out I was wrong. They actually train pole arms here. I forgot pole arms were even a thing. Train with you.
The warrior's role is one of protection.
Let's see.
Just as we protect
Have
our
anything
compatriots in
here?
battle,
Yes,
we must
increased
also
battle
protect
shout.
the interests of the
Forcing
Forsaken.
shout was sure. Don't need shield bash. Revenge. Instantly counterattack. Oh, that's defensive stance. Do we want to take it anyways? No, I don't think so.
Beware. Our enemy is about.
Pretty much never use defensive stance, so I don't know if I want to use it or... You know what? I guess... Let's take it.
The warrior's role is one
Let's
of
do it.
protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle.
I'm not going to take
we
shield
must also
bash, though,
protect
because
the
I never
interests
touch a
of the
shield, but...
Forsaken.
If we ever want to play around, I guess, with a defensive stance, we can find out. Let me see. Spellbook. Fury. Oh, Battle Shout's already there. Idiot. Moralizing Shout. So put that there. Revenge. Sunder Armor. Oh, I forgot about Sunder Armor. Yeah, we definitely want that on our bar. We can swap those, actually. Revenge. Something defensive stance. I'll put it... I'll put that down there, and I'll put this here. I don't need taunts for anything. Is there anything I'm missing, actually? I don't have Thunderclap on here? That's annoying. I don't have Hamstring. Man, I'm missing all of my abilities. I feel very silly now. Wait. Instantly overpower the enemy, causing weapon damage +5, only usable after the target dodges. Oh my god. I've been sitting on these abilities this entire time. I feel so silly. In the meantime, I completely forgot about these talent points as well. I think... So I'm doing pretty much all Fury on my, my Tauren. Let me walk back up to, God, where do I need to go? Good grief. It is, I was fumbling around there for quite some time trying to figure out how the hell to leave the Undercity. Really don't like that place at all. What do we got? It's a Strangled Thorn Bale, right? This one's to Orgrimmar. Alright, so as I was saying, our Tauren is going to be sort of the Fury. She's always had that tradition. I've just got to stick with it, so I think it only makes sense to go protection, or arms for, or did, I don't know, we might dip into protection. We'll have to see, though. Reduce the cost of heroic strike ability by 1 rage point. That'd be fun. Increases parry chance. That would also be really nice. Increases the bleed damage done by your rend ability by 15%. I think I'm going to take one count of those. That lead to deep wounds. Critical strikes cause the opponent to bleed, dealing 20% of your melee damage. Wow. That's kind of nice. I'll increase my parry by a little bit. I think it would make sense. I'm going to dump pretty much the rest of it into this. That'll only cost, what, 12 now? Which will be awesome. 12 points there. We'll probably increase our parry down the line, just kind of as we get points. I'll probably put like 1 there and 1 there, kind of balance it as we keep going. But in the meantime, I've got to wait for this damn Zeppelin to come back. I'll see you guys probably once we're at the crossroads. Oh boy, good grief. You know, it occurred to me, I probably could have taken a, welcome to the Windmaster at Orgrimmar and flown here, couldn't I have? Didn't occur to me until I was after, you know, I was already in the Barrens, but Good grief. What a long, long walk. Somebody check that time for me. I don't know how long that was. Oh, maybe I'll take the Wind Rider back, because I forgot I wanted to try and find a weapons trainer. But, anyways. Or maybe I couldn't because I haven't discovered it? I don't know. Apothecary Hellbroom. Here's your sample.
Ah, very good. If initial reports are true, then the toxicity of these hearts could lead to further advances in our knowledge of poisons. This is a welcome delivery, adventurer. Your reward is well earned.
Woo-wee! That was a long trip. You know what? I'll take that. Look at that drip. Oh, yeah. I like it. Can I fly back to Orgrimmar?
Fly quickly through the hot Baron's air. My Wind Riders are trained to fly quickly through the hot Baron's air.
Well... shit. Alright. Instant teleportation. Draw Hearthstone back here in Silverpine Forest. There's no way. I'll go to Orgrimmar and I'll train in swords another time. We want to have a moment off recording, but in the meantime, back here, that was a long, long-ass trip. What do I need to do now? Remedy of Argal, which I believe was some book we had to get, right? Or was that a different book? No, this one was the journal. Border Crossings, it's the crates or whatever, Decrepit Ferry. That's going into the... Let me go through my journal real quick. Alright, so I messed up a little bit. I got to bring this crate to someone named Michael Garrett. I remember seeing his name in Undercity, so that's kind of annoying. Oops. Wait. Michael Garrett is...
How may I be of service? This crate must reach the sepulchre in Silverpine. That is easily done. Our bats fly there daily.
Well.
The Batmaster in the sepulchre is Karos Razok. If you have already met him, then I can give you a bat to fly back to him. Our bats will always fly to the...
I'm not gonna worry about this entire...
How may I be of service?
So I need to pick up the crate from him. That was the whole thing, I guess. Kind of annoying that I didn't just get the crate before and then could just get there how I want. Quests are weird sometimes, man. Okay. At our crate, Mr. Deathguard Podrig. Dr. Professor Deathguard Podrig to me.
Now. Good work, adventurer.
Whoa.
These weapons will ensure our death guards don't get caught unprepared. You've done a valuable...
Alright, just cut you off, I guess. So, looking at our quest journal, he's got a quest for me in a little bit, I guess? Or is it... I don't know. So, looking at my quest journal, though, we've got quite a few quests, all in this Pyrewood village in the south. What was it? I think there was only one that was to the north. Yeah, this one's Wheat Farm just north of the bridge. But then Border Crossings in Pyrewood Village. Recipe for Death, that's that journal that's also in Pyrewood. And then the Decrepit Ferry, which I guess is all the Scourge, that is also to the south, right? Decrepit Ferry lies east of the Sepulchre. Okay, my bad. So 2 of them to the north, or to the south. 2 south, 1 north, 1 east. Good grief, we're going everywhere. So I think we'll start with, just because it's out of the way, go to the north, just across the bridge, it said. At the wheat farm north of the bridge. I assume that's up here somewhere. I'm gonna guess, because I think we've been up there before. That's the only farm I can think of, just north of the bridge. So we'll do that. And then it's green, and then we'll head south afterwards. And I guess take care of the one in the east. It's gonna be a grand adventure. Thank you all for joining me. Argal. Oh, hi. I'm reading, thanks. The Death Stalkers reported seeing spell books. Okay. So we're just looking for spell books? Argo's Folly. Remedy of Argal. I at least assume this is what it is. I mean, these are big old stacks of wheat. It's gonna be one of the building. Actually, you know what? Check the house, I guess, would be the more ideal place. not trying to totally avoid these guys, but you know, just trying to make our trip quick, I guess. I'm already sick of walking. My feet hurt. You guys are only level 10 anyways. We should be able to dispatch them, no problem. We're 4 levels higher. I feel like we've leveled up pretty quickly through Silverpine, too. Come here, buddy. I don't know if I've actually ever... I mean, I guess I've never played the Silverpine Zone before. I don't know if these models are anywhere else, but... Man, these guys' models are pretty cool, I think. Spellbook, I think is what it said I'm looking for, I guess. Maybe I'm just flat wrong, and I'm reading that quest wrong. Maybe I'll take a second and actually reread it, but it seems like that's what I'm looking for. Scatter your armor. Hopefully we can take you out rather quickly. Come on, hit! Woo! That came down to the wire. I didn't realize only, you know, reducing this by 3 rage would make such a big difference. I was able to hit it twice in a row, and then a 3rd time as soon as I got 1 basic attack out. That's gonna be huge. Yeah, so I looked over the quest. It's not very specific. All it says is retrieve one of the spell books with the label, and that he stayed at a wheat farm. So the only thing I can think of is walk around the damn wheat farm and just hope I stumble across it, because I don't know exactly what I'm looking for or where. Just a little bit irritating. I could be completely wrong. Maybe this isn't even the right farm. Maybe there's another wheat farm. Sorry, Mario, your book is at another wheat farm. Come on. Oh, damn boy. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna survive this. Please. Maybe I'll stand my ground anyways. He parried, no. You know what? I don't see anything in here anyways. Go away. Ah. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and look it up just because I didn't want to run around like a maniac. And, you know, it is upstairs. It is in the house. My instincts were right. It's literally right here. Hello. So, again, I guess I kind of touched on this before in past episodes. We really are just kind of spoiled by retail World of Warcraft, because I'm always looking for things that are shiny and glowing. So I didn't actually think to stop and, like, actually look around. Whoopsie daisy. Is what it is. We got it now. I just, you know, one of those things you gotta keep in mind, I guess. So we got that. We could go back and just turn that in on our way there. Alright, so do you remember all of those plans I had? Let's just crumple them in a ball and toss them out. We're going to go backwards instead. I did that one first. I think I'm going to go east to, what was the ferry? The Decrepit Ferry. Just because that's right across here. I don't see any reason not to. Oh, Ravenclaw, I don't know. It just said east, so I guess... I don't know what the hell it means by ferry. Like, ferry is in a boat? Maybe? Can you stand in front of me, please? Oh my god. Ah! Jesus Christ. Just stay put. I don't know why they do that. Biggest pet peeve with fighting mobs in this game. Just in general. Stand still, damn it. Oh, where did you come from? I forgot how think the aggro range is on these guys. I think I've talked about it before a long time ago in one of our first episodes, My Human, but I've always had this idea for an add-on. I'd never be able to do it myself because I don't know anything about it, but okay, can I munch on you? I can. But it would be kind of an idea to where enemies would have like this giant faint circle around them showing you how close you need to be before they aggro. That way, if you really wanted to or needed to, you could avoid enemies. I've always thought that would be a cool idea. I don't know how, popular it would be, but I'd probably use it. There we go. Oh, you're a little beefy, huh? Oh, immune. Immune to bleeding. Oh, you know what? We fought guys like this before in Tirisfal. I forget what exactly they were called. I gotta remember to start using my, my debuffs. Uh-oh. Am I gonna die? I hope not. He missed. I got super lucky there. I got 1 minute before I can munch on a corpse. It'll be fine. Oh, a decrepit fairy. I don't even know what that is. Is it just a location, a general area here? Okay, so what exactly am I doing here then? Search for a reason. The Scourge are there. How astronomically vague. I guess I'll let you guys know when I find it. Huh. This guy's named. Unfortunately, I missed my charge. That. Whoa, okay. I'm down, guy. Guy might be a little bit of an issue. I don't have any potions, do I? Oh, no. No, I don't. Okay. Well, goodbye. Get. I'm sorry. God, that was it. That was it. I feel like a complete idiot. I literally walked right on top of it. So that's what I was just saying about that book of the Aragal book. I'm always looking for shit that's glowing. I literally, stepped on top of this boat. So many of you were probably yelling at me. Good grief. I feel like a numpty. Heaped within this boat is a pile of wrapped corpses, and looking east across Lordamer Lake, an opposing dock on Fenris Isle can be seen. The fate of the corpses must lie on Fenris Isle. Among the corpses, a hand protrudes unwrapped. It is the hand of a woman, pockmarked from the plague, but relatively fresh. On the hand is a ring. Removing the ring and inspecting it reveals an engraving for Delia? Alright, so the next part of our little quest, a little adventure here, the next quest on our... Alright, start that over. Alright, so the next little quest on our adventure, we gotta look for this journal. We gotta find this Pyrewood village first. Apothecary Berard's journal. Does it say exactly where in this village? From his study, the village inn. Then we've got the other one, Wizard's Crates. See from Wizard's Run. I don't know what the plan is. Okay, so small camp north of the village. So a small camp north of the village, and some room at the inn. No problem. I'm excited. We're exploring more. Gotta love it. It is here. Alright, so I ended up finding... I'm gonna take you out. Why not? Just kind of walking down the road, saw this little camp off to the side, so I guess Pyrewood's up there. But, found where we need for this border crossing quest. Problem is, it's swarming with, Dalaran apprentices. So we might have a bad time here. I don't know where... If I can see it ahead of time, I can maybe... Oh, there it is. That's the crate. Okay, so we can maybe finagle our way around and pull who we need to. It's just gonna take me some time. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Alright, this guy, I should be able to take you out. Relatively no problem. Alright, your turn. Demoralizing shout? Or thunderclap? I think thunderclap is the one I want. Uh-oh. You and your damn magic. I wish I had, like, an actual stun or interrupt. Damn it. I have my vengeance. I will.
Not enough
Whoops.
rage.
See, it's nice that it reduces the cost of the rage on that, but I feel like I just don't build rage very quickly. Oh, where are you going? Don't you dare! I don't need to deal with your friend. Alright, I just need that stupid crate. I think I'm gonna come down this way, might be the best bet. I just need to make sure they don't run away. I guess that's where I should be using maim more. Oh, did I just... Oh, never mind. I thought I got interrupted. I'd be like, excuse me? Don't run. Stay right there. I don't have any food, do I? You know what? This should actually be a lot simpler than I thought it would be. Any of these better than what I've got? I don't think so. Nah, they're all terrible. They're all awful. They're the worst. I don't think I can charge, but you've also got magic, so you can probably just... Yeah, you can. I do not want to aggro you, so if I can pull you this way... There we go. Exactly what I need. I'm gonna hit you Oh man, I'm glad I hit you with that as soon as I could. Uh-oh. 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 No! Alright, so if I can't even hardly touch the corpse, I don't think I'm gonna be able to touch the crate, which means I'm gonna have to kill this person. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it without aggroing that the other apprentice there, though. Prying open the lid of the crate, you find an assortment of carefully packed objects. On top of the crate lies a bundle of maps, yellowing with age, that appear to depict Silverpine Forest and other parts of western Lordaeron. Underneath the map is a mysterious-looking magical pendant. Oh, wait. Perfect. I didn't read anything, but that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll pause it and I'll read it in my editing. Here we go. Firewood Village. Sign says so. Shadowfang Keep, Gilneas. I thought this place kind of seemed somewhat familiar. Gilneas would be around here, wouldn't it? Well, you know, same vibes and whatnot. So, Firewood Village. Oh. Okay. What? Where's the inn, then? Shadowfang Keep? Wait, isn't this a dungeon? Alright, so I double-checked the sign, and it says, that's Shadowfang Keep, which I know that's a dungeon. But then we've got... I guess this is Firewood Village. Why are they elite, though? How do I get in without getting absolutely slaughtered? It's a cute little place. Well, yeah, that's Firewood Village. I gotta find the inn. I don't know how I'm gonna complete this. I mean, I guess we could try. Here, buddy. Oh no. I didn't even make a dent. I am so sorry. I apologize. That was my mistake. You know, I should have known better. I did know better, and I attacked you anyways. That was my bad. Shit. Alright. So, I went back to Wowhead, because I've got no idea if this was even possible, if I needed, like, a group or something. And somebody in the comments here says that there's a break in the village wall on the south side. Jump through the break into the village, skirt on the inside of the wall, the way to the back. And then there's an inn. Then said you could kill, you still have to kill everyone. We could definitely take a look. But they're also saying that they were level 20. You can't click on any of the books. Wait, so journals on the bookcase. Okay, so I hope maybe I can just run in and click the stuff and then bugger out. If not, we might have to come back later. A nice sea view. Cute place for a town, to be honest. Oh my god. Alright, so it turns out I'm a complete moron. I probably should have looked at my compass. I was searching all up and down that side. That's the north end of the village. This is the south end. And here's the massive break. I was all up and down that wall wondering, you know, what the hell? Can I even get in here? Here we go. Is this the inn? Where is the inn? That's gonna be my next question. I don't know what this inn looks like. Nothing, any signs that say there's an inn? You know what? It's gotta be around somewhere. I'm just gonna do the old death tactic. I'm gonna die here, and then, you know, this looks like an inn. Excuse me. I'd like in, please. Alright, so my thought is I could probably die and then scout around the village. Make things super easy, and I'll be able to find the thing where I need it. I'm pretty sure that big building there is the inn. So if I can, being that I've died, I wonder if, you know, my corpse is close enough. Assuming that is the inn, I should be able to just resurrect and grab the thing there. And then it'll be fine. If it's not, then we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth. Alright, so unfortunately, I was wrong. I saw a comment further down saying it's a building directly behind the fountain. We died over here, so I don't know if maybe I can get lucky. I'm going to see if I can just sit here for a moment, fill my health. If I can maybe... Oh, nope, I've been spotted. Run! Get in there! I think I found the books, too. Excuse me. Nice polite music. There it is. I think that's it. I'm gonna guess that that's it. But either way, this is the room full of bookshelves. Hopefully, Oh, there's Apothecary Berard. Alright, so as suspected once I saw Apothecary Berard, I was wrong. It's not going to be on here. It's going to be in the room with him on a bookshelf, so... Oh, perfect, and that highlights. So this is going to be fun, considering he's standing right here. Here we go. Wait, how am I going to... How do I just run in and grab it then? I don't... How do people do this? What do you mean? Alright, so, here's the deal. I didn't realize that, I thought I was gonna be like the little crate there where you just kind of grab it, run. That is wrong, so I'm going to need to level up in order to take on at least Berard. Otherwise, you know what? The tactic kind of worked. Is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and turn in the quests that we have. Why not?
Speak quickly.
Hello, Zeltani returns. I assume your investigation bore fruit. Yes, I found Delia's
You
ring.
say that this ring was worn by a woman recently killed? The only nearby source of such a body would be the mass graves in Tirisfal.
Oh,
The Rothhide Knolls must be taking those corpses to Fenris Isle.
and then I guess resurrecting them is part of the Scourge?
Before we launch an assault on Fenris Isle, we must determine who is behind the Rothhide Knolls.
Okay.
Our apothecaries believe their origin lies within the strange fluid that flows through their bodies. Go to Fenris Isle, east of the decrepit ferry, and collect Rothhide ichor from the knolls you find there. Bring it to Apothecary Renfurl, stationed outside the sepulchre.
Sure.
If you want to
Oh,
find the husband or beloved who gave Delia her ring, then speak with Magistrate Severin in Brill. He should have records of recent deaths and, with luck, can discover who Delia is. But I wouldn't hope. Whoever gave her the ring is probably dead, or if he's undead, he probably no longer cares about Delia.
that'll be an interesting thing to find out, for sure. Alright. See? Who else did we have quests for? Mr. Shadow Priest Alistair.
What now?
Hello, I learned something useful.
Maps in this pendant, HM?
Oh, that was from the Dalaran Wizard
It is
crate.
obvious that the Dalaran wizards are interested in Ambermill for some purpose, but still, their aim is hidden to me. Perhaps Dalar will know something of their use.
Yes, perhaps.
Take the pendant to Dalar Dawnweaver. Perhaps he can shed some light on the wizard's plans.
Problem? I gotta go talk to him gotta go talk to him anyway.
That better be good.
Argo's Folly first, I guess. Before I know what we're dealing with here, I need to study the spell known as Remedy of Argal. Here you go.
This is precisely the spell I was in search of, adventurer. If your dedication to the Dark Lady's cause remains infallible, you will find you have quite a future amongst the Forsaken. After
Hey!
his work, my worst suspicions were confirmed. The old hack was not qualified to clean chamber pots in Dalaran, let alone represent the Kirin Tor in its most dire hour. Fools!
Fools!
Arul used enchanted items to reinforce his weak magic. I need to examine these items firsthand, travel forth, and slay Moonrage Gluttons and Moonrage Dark Souls until you have collected enough of their enchanted shackles for my research.
Okay.
The foul creatures have been seen to the
Definitely
north
seen
and
plenty of those
east.
guys. Wait,
Beware
there was
the
Folly again. Oh, never mind. Dollars analysis. Here you go. Here's this pendant.
Interesting more machinations of the Kirin Tor, it would seem. This is a powerful artifact. It was used frequently by powerful wizards of the Kirin Tor to channel magical energies. That they are delivering so many to Ambermill indicates that they must be undergoing a project of some magnitude.
Okay.
I will see if I can pierce their shields and ascertain their intent. Of course! How could I have forgotten? Ambermill was one of the sites earmarked by the Kirin Tor, noted
Earmarked?
because it houses a dormant ley energy node. The wizards must be planning to reactivate the node and use its energies for some greater purpose. We cannot allow this to happen. It will take a great amount of power to activate the area's ley energies. We can stall them by taking the pendants away from the wizards. Relay this information to Alistair. He will decide a course of action.
Okay. So I assume now kill Kirin Tor and take the pendants.
Ill news you bring, adventurer. If Dalar is correct, and I've no reason to believe he isn't, we must move quickly. I must confer with him on our plan of attack. But in the meanwhile, we will have to delay their progress.
Is it just me, or did that voice sound a lot like Darth Vader?
Dalar is attempting to locate the source of the wizard's spellcasting. For now, we'll have to slow their
Got, like, weird
progress any way
flanging to
we
it.
can. The conjurers, mages, and protectors are no doubt carrying the pendants. Remove and retrieve them. Take the main road south and the eastern
Yep.
fork into Ambermill.
Too predictable. Alright, well, we got a slew of more quests. I'm gonna have to wait on this one, unfortunately. Is what it is. We've got plenty to do. Take this to Magistrate Severin in Brill. Do we actually have a flight there? You know what? We could probably knock that out real quick. Snots. I love that. It's a fantastic name for an undead. Undercity and Tirisfal. So you know what? Fortunately, I think we're going to have to call it there. Just because Brill's a little bit of a walk, and I'm a little short on time. So we'll save that for the start of the next episode. In the meantime, this one's going to be a little bit short. There was a lot of walking. You know, we got a good chunk of quests out of the way, I think. There was a lot of looking at Wowhead, unfortunately, but, you know, some of these quests were a little vague. And then I don't even know what was going on there in Firewood Village. We're going to have to come back to that one later, but it's what it is. I'm still having fun. I think Undead has got to be my favorite class in Classics so far. Cannibalize is just so good. And then I love Warriors, of course. And then, man, I just can't get over this zone. I hope it's raining next time we play, though. God, I love it. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.